Welcome to the Splash tutorial on paragraph structure. This tutorial introduces you to a suitable paragraph structure that you might consider using in your own writing. One approach to structuring your paragraph is the PIL method. An example of this can be seen on the screen. This paragraph is from a media studies essay where the student is discussing television audiences. Pause the video here and take a moment to read the paragraph. Please resume play when you are ready. Here, you can see that different sections of the paragraph have been color-coded. Each of these colors represent a different part of the PIL structure. Let's now explore these one by one. The section shown in green refers to the main point of the paragraph. Here, we can see that media audiences are not passive, but are active in their consumption of texts. The use of the phrase "could be argued" helps to signal that this is the student's point of view. The next section in red shows the evidence that the student has incorporated. We can see here that the student has paraphrased Stuart Hall's encoding and decoding model. They have also provided a year of the model, and this acts as a reference in this instance. The section in blue shows that the student is explaining the evidence provided. In this instance, the student is using Stuart Hall's theory to expand on their main point that audiences are active in their consumption of texts. We can see that the student goes into more detail about how specifically audiences are active, and they also provide an example from a TV show. The final part of the paragraph, as shown here in brown, shows the student linking. In this part of the paragraph, the student is briefly summarizing the main point of the paragraph, that audiences can be active. After this, we can see that they are slowly introducing the point of the next paragraph, that some audiences are more active than others. This tells the reader that the next paragraph will go on to explore this idea in more detail. Here is a summary of the PIL structure. P stands for point. What is the main point you wish to make in this paragraph? E stands for evidence. How can you support your point with evidence, such as primary or secondary research, examples, or statistics? Please remember that you will need to reference your evidence correctly. E stands for explanation. How does the evidence you have used allow you to develop your point further? L stands for link. Link your paragraph point to your main argument and introduce the main point of the next paragraph. Once you have written your essay, it can be useful to return to each paragraph to ask yourself the following questions. Do I have just one main point in this paragraph? Be sure not to include more than one main point, as this might mean you're not going into sufficient depth. Do I use appropriate evidence to support my point? Evaluate your evidence to determine whether it is of good quality, up to date, and relevant to the point you are making. Please also remember to reference the evidence you provide. How does this paragraph develop my main argument? Carefully consider how the paragraph allows you to progress your main argument of the essay. If it doesn't, you might consider removing the paragraph concerned. For further support with structuring your paragraphs and any other academic skill, please visit our website at www.surrey.ac.uk/splash.